where the sun don't shine.
Check it, Mizzo skins, you surprised? Sick pup, street team and shit. Sick pups, legit, legit, legit. I let the power and the realness drive me, son. I made one CD, you think I'm fucking done? No such luck, schmucks. If I was you, I'd duck. I'm about to let you have it done. Run. Form Mizzo, kick you in the chest with my cut of G's forms. You don't wanna be here when I'm done. Overcome. The sun where I come from. Get guarding respect. I'm a veteran of this street game hustle. The beats they call Mizzo. Gonna be problems, you don't solve them. Toe cat shit evolving. I say that's a problem. Cope and water grid is the savage zone where every man was hold his zone. In the Granite 617, West Quincy, Southwest Quincy, 3 for the stripes. Had to take some time off. My wife's been sick and she's getting better every day. She feels good. It's just a bug that she has of 24, 48 hours, 72-hour bug, you know. I don't know. When I was growing up, I respected my elders, and unless they didn't deserve the respect, you know, and you'd figure that out over time, you know. It's very simple. It's not hard, you know. It's just common sense, really, in all reality. You know what I mean? It's not a hard thing to figure out. Common sense is not a hard thing to figure out, people. It's just to have common sense is a smart thing. We got some great fights coming up this weekend with my friend Jay and Ken and all the other good people there. At Rush Hour MMA, we watch on Friday night. We got Bellator. Saturday, we got boxing and UFC and boxing, both. You know what I mean? Great fights. It's going to be a great weekend of fights. And I think next week I'm going to start doing boxing cards, because that's what I know more than anything. Obviously, just as much as street fights, because that's what I was in growing up. Born in 71, I'm 50 years old. I'll be 51 in January. I don't feel 51. There's no shave November, so it's December 1st right now, and this is all coming off. It's got the shower, so the 3 S's, right? Like the 3 L's in business: leads, listings, leverage. Remember those 3 things in business: leads, listings, leverage. That's the real estate business, all right? But it goes right along with any other business, those 3 things. You need to promote, you need leads, you need teamwork that makes the dream work. You need people that think like you do in your circle. You cannot put squares in your circle, okay? You need people that are like-minded like you, that want to stay savages, right? Mentally, physically, right? Don't try to be a big bodybuilder unless you're getting paid to be a bodybuilder, right? Or you're just doing it because it makes you feel good, right? Fight train is what I love more than anything, because, you know, honestly, I did lift weights to get bigger since I was 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 years old. All between it, always trying to get bigger. And always did. Always gained 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds. Like, it was crazy. Because I was hustling so much, so I never had time to relax. You have a clue. You have no clue. I will hurt anyone of your so-called gangs. Anyone. Quincy, Boston, don't matter. I train like a savage, dude. I train to fight. I don't train to bodybuild. I used to fucking deadlift 1,000 pounds. I used to bench press 415. Like, what do you know about training, dude? I've been training my whole fucking life. Please, dude. I'm 50 fucking years old. I look fucking great, dude. Please. Don't even go there. I shine, motherfucker. Fake Paul, Jake Paul. That's who I want. I want just like even fucking spy with headgear. I want to knock your dick loose. You know what I mean? I want to teach you a real savage lesson. Logan wants to fight Mike Tyson. Oh my God, Mike's gonna hurt you, dude. I'm like a White Tyson, so I hit hard with both hands really hard. People go stiff. Have gone stiff back in the days. Yeah. I love the fight, Jake Paul. The lifting weights stuff, I just started feeling too stiff because I'd hit the bag after lifting weights all the time, you know, way back in the day, all the way up to around, you know, early 20s, mid 20s. And then it was all boxing training and, you know, mixed martial arts training, just all a little bit of everything, but mostly boxing, you know. And that's why I like that training, people. It's not because of anything else, you know what I mean? It's just because what I like. But Lean and Mean is the way to be. You know, I was up all the time, like hustling, fucking selling joints, 2 for 5, 4 for 10, 6 for 15, 8 for 20. Tabs of acid, $5. Tabs of mescaline, $5. Fucking grams of hash, $15. Black hash, brown hash, red hash. Like, that's what we were doing. And then in the mid-'80s, it was, you know, the devil's dandruff, the rich man's aspirin, you know what I mean? And then in the 90s, I was doing it by myself, for myself, instead of for other people, you know what I mean? And I never had a problem working with those people because we all made money at the end of the day. It all equaled out, you know what I mean? I was just a young teenager, hanging with a bunch of older teenagers and working for a bunch of fucking people that were 1 hour ahead of me, right? I'm still young. In my mind, I'm young. I'm not worried about nothing. I cannot wait. People, I cannot wait. And I'm ready now. I've been ready. But I really got to approach this the right way because of this fucking stupid thing that happened to me for being a klutz, being a knucklehead man, you know what I mean? Walking up the stairs saying, hey, if I can walk up with fucking 150-pound dogs and now I'm going to butt me in the legs. I'm glad it was me and not my wife and daughter back at that time, you know, because my son wasn't born, you know, he wasn't even conceived yet. They wanted us to blame it on him. We could have walked out of there. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't. I you know, even though I felt this conscious, subconscious fucking screaming at me, Robbie, do it. No, because I don't want him, you know, I did it. You know what I mean? And he came with me. So I was already going there, and my business manager puts him on the phone. Here, so wants to talk to you. So, coming at me just like old times, me and you. He's my fucking responsibility. I brought him in. So I understood his point. So yeah, I felt like he deserved to be there too. You know what I mean? Because it was his man. There's nothing wrong with those people either. They were good people. That kid should be shunned, just like exactly how he got shunned. But you know, the rest of the family, they're good people. I know the rest of his brothers and cousins, they're good people. You know, I went and talked to them right after that fucking shit happened. It wasn't personal. Like my probation, my ex-probation had me since I was 13, and the other intensive probation officer I had since I was 13. He's a judge now and was my lawyer, and I'm very grateful and happy for him. And the other probation officer that's older now, he's retired, and he's a great guy. You know, we talk. You know what I mean? We talk. They're just good people. And my other lawyer, Beverly C., she's a judge. And these people I care about a lot because they helped me when I was young, and I didn't realize it until I got older, and I thank them all. And I'll thank them to the day I don't make those stupid mistakes again. I'm just not a criminal no more. I'm not a felon. I'm not none of that, even though it's on fucking record that I am, you know? I'm just not no more. I haven't been for 25, 27 years. These people out there that say you're not sober because you don't go to meetings, and you don't go to detoxes and all this shit and halfway houses and all that. Listen, that's good for people that need it. I got mental fortitude. I don't fucking need it. I never needed it. I've been sober. Anyone will tell you that knows me. 2001, March 3rd of 2001, when I got married, was my last hangover. Last time I went out and drank to get fucking, you know, drunk and fucking all the other stupid shit goes with, sniffing coke and all that shit. Yeah, yo, all that bullshit, all right? March 3rd, 2001 was the last time I did that, and prior to that, I was already getting sober for like a year and a half before that. So I stopped going out every week. It was every 2 weeks, then it was every month, and then it was every 2 months and every 3 months, and then you just don't even miss it no more. So in all reality, I wasn't really sober, right? But so listen, so some fucking little kid that calls him Big fucking D, whatever, he's little D to me, okay? He says, oh, you can't be sober if you did shows for your albums and you had a beer and a shot before the show. Well, how can't you be? If you get to the point where you could drink one beer and one shot, do a show, right? An hour show, hour and a half show, whatever, right? And don't go to the after party, you go home after, right? And you're not drinking. How the fuck aren't you sober? Because I could have a beer and not keep drinking? That's what it is. It's mental force. It's discipline. It's sacrifice. Learn some of that shit before you run your mouth because you're not right. You're not even fucking close to right. Look, that whole crazy lifestyle, right? I just stopped. And I just smoked grass. And I smoke grass before I train. I smoke grass after I train. Cannabis, right? Marijuana. And that's how I do it. I'm not recommending it for anyone out there. All I'm saying is that's what I do. You know what I mean? It's just what works for me. But I can swear to God, 44 months, going on 45 months right now, right? 15 plus years worth of pain meds from this thing, and breakthrough pain meds, and 15 Xanax a day, 2 milligrams Xanny bars a day. All right, so yeah, I'm prescribed 3 Xanny bars a day from 9 a day. All right, and then people were just giving them to me for free. So, like, just craziness. I'm so grateful I'm off all those. That was the hardest thing I ever did, and no urge at all to use any pills or anything like that. You know, I had to come off 9 Xanny bars a day, and I didn't wean down from 9 to 3. She had a bunch fucking extras, and that's how I weaned myself down. And that took 44 months, you know. And I'm still on 3 a day, you know what I mean? Because I got fucking testosterone going through my fucking ears, my eyes, fucking my whole body. I never needed steroids because of that reason, you know what I mean? And not only that, like I said, pyramid sets, people, pyramid sets, okay? Go look up the Arnold Schwarzenegger encyclopedia, okay? I already knew a lot about weight training, but I didn't know about how I got stronger. So I learned how to get stronger quicker by starting out with lightweight. Do 4 sets of everything you're doing, right? So you start with lightweight, you go a little heavier, then you go the heaviest you're gonna go, then you go back down to light, and you rep out. And then next time you go to do those exercises again, I guarantee you'll feel a little bit stronger every time, as long as you're sticking with the program, which is diet, training, rest, repeat. It's very simple. No one wants to put in that hard work. It's the way it is. But I do old-fashioned shit. I train to fight. All right, fight. All right. So I do all kinds of different things. You know, a lot of calisthenics, a lot of cardio, a lot of explosive exercises, a lot of endurance exercises, a lot of strength, lean muscle, building lean muscle, because muscle has memory, people. So if you built muscle before in your life, if you go back, it's going to come right back. Within a week, you won't be sore no more. Even 2 weeks, about 2 weeks, less sore after a week, though, a lot less sore. And all those muscles will come back. And to get the strength back, that's why you always see me doing a lot of calisthenics. I pushed the earth. That's why I call it doing push-up, pushing the earth. You keep doing push-ups, right? And pull-ups and dips and all the good calisthenics, abs, jumping rope, all that stuff, hand-eye coordination for your footwork, all that stuff. It all blends into other things that makes you, level. Everything is balanced, right? There's levels, right? So you're balanced. You know a little bit of it all. So I can go and lift weights with fight knowledge I have, because I've been in so many fights in my life. I have that knowledge, okay? But learn a little bit of everything. Do it every day till you're a master and a pro. All right? That's the best advice I can give anybody out there. You'll see my motivational ass after this week. It's on full time. Like, I'm not going to stop doing this, people. Creators out there, I love you all my friends that are creators out there. You know who you are. We all support each other. There's a circle. It's teamwork makes the dream work. You know this. Peace. Wish my mother a happy birthday today, December 1st. She's in Italy. My stepfather was deported out in Italy for no reason, actually. 11 years ago, I haven't seen my mother in 10 and a half years, except for on FaceTime. I love you. You guys have a great day today. Ma, what are you, 72 today? I think. Yeah, 72, I'm pretty sure. I love you, Ma. Have a great day today there in the hills of Italy, the mountains of Italy, in San Donato. A beautiful day, Ma.